Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning, with my son Ben, and today we're talking about, or we're giving the whiskey awards for our, the whiskeys we tasted in October.
October, yes. So it's always a bit strange because we're not anymore in October, but yeah, it's a past review. So October, what did we have? We have had a lot, so we're up to 5 again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the wintertime, we taste more whiskeys because more people tend to stay at home and watch more videos, and therefore we produce more videos. The first one is kind of like an entry one or a price value ratio because it's pretty inexpensive one. It's the Lagavulin Pinot Noir red wine.
Very good. Your French is improving. Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir, but it's a German Pinot Noir. So I should be able to pronounce it because it's German, but I can't. So yeah, it's American oak and Pinot Noir red wine cask. It was very fruity, very nice. Just a well-made bottle for a very, very reasonable price.
Yeah, there's no need to go into the supermarket buying anything. Mm-hmm. This is very good. The next one I had myself. So we hadn't been able to have that together, and it's a individual bottle for our company. I think it's an exceptional cask, 16 years of age, Aberfeldy, and it's a small batch, and it's one of 1,470 bottles. And this one, I have to say, it's a mixture of 4 casks, and it's a I'm just losing. It's Bordeaux wine. Yeah, it's a Bordeaux wine, a Saint-Julien, and there's I had French for several years in school, and it's a quite an expensive bottle because it's so rare, but with the 16 years of age and these excellent red wine casks, wonderfully made.
So I actually forgot the Whisky.com award badges, but nevertheless they get the honor of being here, and therefore they get the badge. You don't really need the badge on the whiskey to get the badge. Nevertheless, the next one is a Lagavulin, and it's the 10-year-old Lagavulin, and it's a nice Lagavulin that you really feel that it's a Lagavulin.
Yeah, and it really fits in between the 8-year-old and the 12-year-old cask strength. But for a 16-year-old, it's quite pricey.
It is quite pricey.
But it shows really the depth and strength of Lagavulin. So no sherry cask at all, just plain Lagavulin.
Yeah, the guys at Lagavulin really do have a bit of a problem because their main bottle is the Lagavulin 16-year-old, and if your main bottle is 16 years of age, then you have a trouble of fitting in more expensive bottles.
So they have smaller batches and individual pot. Yeah.
Next one is really, really nice, and I think everybody expected that to get an award.
So the Beaumont, 21 years old, and now it's a French cask.
De Le Grand.
Chateau Lagrange.
Nearly there.
And from those, they use the brick casks. And so this is a Beaumont not matured in those typical sherry casks, therefore Beaumont is very famous for. But this is as well French Bordeaux wine casks. And 21 years old, so this is a wonderful Beaumont.
Wonderful, really wonderful whiskey.
So the next one, last one.
I was supposed to try that.
I got it. You were at no time
why
for
is
this.
it empty?
So we got this whiskey very, very early, and there weren't bottled whiskeys available. So they sent us these bottle in the box. So that you can see how it is made for sale. Here we go. and they sent a full bottle as a sample in a standard liquor bottle for tasting.
So you could
it.
actually.
So it was really a strange one, but it was a Petit Weich, or a Petit Weich, one of the very lost distilleries from Dufftown, which was quite new, an experimental distillery close to Mortlach, where they had a whiskey pipeline too for bottling the cask, and then they dismantled it, and this Petit Weich gives a very intense aroma, very, very complex, this whiskey. Smokiness is in, and sherry casks are in. So this is a wonderful, complex, artisanal task or piece of work. So wonderful whiskey. Unfortunately, twice the price of the normal blue label, so at 250 something, but a very, very good piece of work. So it's part of a series, and if you're able to get one for Christmas, for the holiday season, then get one. Yeah.
So yeah, that was it with the Whisky.com Awards October 2021, and maybe there are one or few characters that we might see in the yearly awards. So yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.